Welcome back, Jet Setters. What's poppin'? And if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna need you to subscribe and hit that thumbs up and also hit that bell so you can be notified every time a new video comes out. Okay, let's get started. We will be baking bread. Okay, and we're back. Now, you will need water, yeast, sugar, salt, flour, and an egg. And I'll list all the measurements to the ingredients down below. First, we're going to start out with, first of all, this recipe will make 1 loaf of bread, 1 12-inch pizza, or 1 pan of dinner rolls. Same dough. Okay. If you want to make more than that, you can double it. This is a very simple and easy recipe for beginners that's trying to go on the no processed diet. Very healthy. Okay, first we're going to add 2 teaspoons of dry yeast. 2 teaspoons of dry yeast. 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm using brown sugar. You can use white sugar, or you can also use 2 teaspoons of honey. And the sugar is to feed the yeast. Then we're going to add a cup, 1 1/3 cup of warm water. Make sure it's warm, not too hot, because the heat can kill the yeast. As long as you can put your finger in it and it's kind of warm enough for like a baby's bath, it's warm enough. Okay. Then once you put your yeast in, some people let it wait until it bubbles up and everything. But if you have up-to-date yeast, you really don't have to wait till it bubbles. It'll activate. After you do that, then you put in 1 teaspoon of salt. Some people use sea salt, iodine salt, table salt. It really doesn't matter. After you put in the salt, then we're going to crack in 1 egg, preferably room temperature. And we're going to mix it together. Once it's well mixed, we're going to add in our 3 cups of flour, unbleached all-purpose flour. And then we're going to mix it together. We're going to mix it until it comes together. Still a little sticky, so we're going to add a little extra flour. Once it becomes shaggy looking, put a little flour on your surface. Take it out. And we're going to begin to knead it until it's smooth. You'll need to knead it for about 3 to 5 minutes. The kneading process is to activate the gluten. We're done. We're going to put it in a bowl. Put it back in the bowl. Use a towel to cover it. And then we're going to head to the kitchen. We're going to turn the oven on for 350 about for 2 minutes. Then we're going to turn it off. And we're going to sit the dough in the oven and let it set to rise for about an hour. So we'll be back, guys. Okay, it's been an hour. And it's time to check our dough. Wow. It has doubled in size. The next thing we need to do is butter our bread pan. Go give me the vegetable. Take a little vegetable oil. Grease the pan. Cut that out. Roll it into a roll. Give me some flour, Kendra. Put it in our pan. And then we're going to let it sit for about 25 to 30 more minutes for the second rise. And then we'll bake it. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. It's been about 30 minutes. Wow. And this is the second rise. Now we're going to butter our top. And we're gonna put it in the oven and let it bake on 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes until golden brown. We'll be right back. Okay, we have the oven preheated to 350 degrees and is ready to go in the oven. Okay, we'll see you in 25 to 30 minutes. And we're back. OMG. Look at my bread. Okay. It's been cooking for about 25 to 30 minutes. We're going to try to flip it and put it on the rack to cool. It's hot. Gonna butter it. It looks so good. And then we're gonna let it cool for at least 5 minutes or so. And then we're gonna come back and cut it. We'll be right back. And we're back. It's been cooling for about 5 minutes. And we're gonna cut it and see what we're working with. End piece and it looks beautiful. Oh my God. Look at my bread. It's still steaming. Oh, it still needs to cool. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it. Okay, from the side. you can make sandwiches or toast, French toast, whatever you want, with your homemade, fresh, non-processed bread. It's so good. Now, to store it on a shelf, it lasts up to 3 days. And if you freeze it, it lasts up to a week. So that just goes to show you what they do with the store-bought bread to make it last so long. It's not healthy. So what I'm gonna do with my unused bread, I'm gonna take and wrap it. And bread is ready to use. They'll probably be using it in the morning to make toast with breakfast. Best toast ever. Well, guys, we're coming to the end. I'd like y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And also, my son has a new channel. I would love for you to subscribe to. It's called Drawing is the Soul. Neva the Nebulous is who he is on his channel. So all my faithful subscribers, I will be so honored if you would head over to his channel and subscribe and show him love and support. Thank you always, and every Sunday is a fun day. See you guys later.